Today I am here with the information about Morden Immigration program. Very few people talk about this. People with some particular NOC code can get MPNP certificate without any connection to Manitoba through Morden Immigration program. Morden is a city located in the Pembina Valley region of southern Manitoba near the United States border. In today's video, I will talk about different programs in Morden Immigration, eligibility criteria, in-demand jobs in Morden, and how to apply. If you are interested, stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome back to Canadian Charisma. Here you can get all the help to apply for Canada immigration without any lawyer, agent or consultant, which can save you a lot of money. Without a further delay, let's start today's video. Morden Immigration. Morden has welcomed many newcomers through various programs other than the MPNP, helping them to successfully settle into the system, the local economy, local education, and into the community. Morden Immigration has three different streams: MPNP Skilled Worker Support Program, MPNP Business Program, and other ways to immigrate to Morden. MPNP Skilled Worker Support Program. This program offers formal support to applicants, overseas skilled workers who are not able to qualify on their own to apply for MPNP program called Morden's Community Driven Immigration Initiative MCDII. MPNP business program is for the people who are interested to do business in Morden, Manitoba. Morden's welcome atmosphere, continuous growth, and central Canadian location makes it a great place for the business. If you are eligible for MPNP Business Investor Stream, Morden can assist with your MPNP Business Investor Stream applications. And the next one is other ways to immigrate to Morden. You can always immigrate to Morden through regular MPNP and federal program. Most of my viewers qualify for MPNP Skilled Worker Support Program. So today's video will be all about MPNP Skilled Worker Support Program. Morden's Community Driven Immigration Initiative MCDII is a support program for those who will apply for permanent residence in Morden through the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. If an applicant is not able to qualify on their own to apply for MPNP, for example with the support letter of a friend or family member, they can apply to our initiative for a support letter. So as you guys know that to qualify for MPNP, the basic need is you should have a connection in the Manitoba. You should have a family member or a friend in Manitoba. But if you do not have any friend or family member in Manitoba, you can look for this Morden Immigration program and they give you a support letter instead of a letter from family member or a friend. They choose approximately 50 families per year to be supported by this program. This is approximately 5% of all applications received. In-demand jobs in Morden to apply through this program. Morden has a small list of in-demand occupations. Some of them require express entry profile and some of them does not require express entry profile. Preference will be given to the applicant with recent experience in one of the following occupations. So these are the occupation. If you have one of them, you will be eligible under Morden Immigration program. So first one is NOC 7312, heavy duty mechanic with experience in large trucks and agriculture equipments, and they don't require any express entry. NOC 7237, welders, they don't require express entry. NOC 3236, massage therapist, they required express entry. NOC 9536, industrial painters do not require express entry. NOC 9526, mechanical assemblers, especially trailer assembly, they do not require any express entry. NOC 9437, woodworking machine operators, they don't require any express entry. These occupations are not always the same. They change according to the local labor market needs in Morden. So I will post the link in the description for this page, so you can come here again and again and check if because sometimes they have cooks and they have sewing machine operators, so you can check that because they always get changed. If you don't know how to check your NOC code, you can go on my channel and look for this video, and it will help you to find out your right NOC code for your job. In addition to having recent work experience in one of the target occupation, it is also important that the applicant have experience in living in a rural area with the ability to adapt to culture and climate, and the applicant show genuine intention in living and working in Morden with no previous connections with other parts of Canada. Eligibility criteria. So first I will talk about the occupations which does not require express entry profile. So candidate must have more than 2 years of recent experience in target occupation. Candidate must have recent journal IELTS test with a minimum score of 5 in each band or CLV 5 plus equivalency in French test. And candidate don't require any kind of express entry profile for this program. Eligibility criteria for occupation which required express entry profile. Candidate must have at least 2 years of full-time work experience in past 5 years in an MCDII target occupation. Must have a federal express entry profile which will require a CLV language score of 7 in English or in French. And candidate must have a post-secondary education that is certified by WES, IQAS or equivalent. So if you are not sure about WES and you need more information about WES, go watch these videos on my channel and you will get all thorough information about ECA and how to apply for WES. Eligibility criteria for all type of or both type of occupations. Candidate must be between the age of 21 and 45, have no other connection to other parts of Canada, for example through friends, relatives or previous employment or education in Canada. Have completed a post-secondary education or training program of at least 1 year duration for which you received a diploma, certificate or a degree. Have settlement funds as required by Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. This table shows the minimum amount you need to immigrate to Canada. If you have more money, you should list the full amount in your profile or application. So these are the list of funds which you need to settle in Canada. So if you are alone, you need $12,960, and if you have family of 2, 3, you can check it accordingly. The application process. Step 1. Determine whether you qualify for the program. So go check the eligibility criteria, and if you find yourself eligible for this program, step 2, apply for the program. Step 3, if you are chosen for MCDII, you will be given an invitation to come for an exploratory visit. And after that, step 4, during your exploratory visit, you will research Morden and prepare for your interview with an MPNP officer at the end of your visit. Step number 5. If after the interview with an MPNP officer, he or she considers you a good fit for MCDIE and MPNP, you will be given an invitation to apply for MPNP certificate. Step number 6. You can apply online for MPNP. This is usually done after you return home from your exploratory visit. Step number 7. If after you reviewed by MPNP, it is determined that you meet all minimum qualifications of MPNP, you will be given a nominee letter from the MPNP. If you are not sure all about MPNP, you need more information, you can watch this video, Manitoba PNP program or MPNP. You will get all the details about MPNP in this video. Step number 8. Using this nominee letter, you can apply for federal processing, means federal PR application. Step number 9. Citizen and Immigration Canada will do further review including medicals and criminal record checks. And step number 10. Once you receive your permanent residence visa, you can make arrangement for you and your family to move to Morden. So if you find yourself ready to apply for Morden Immigration, so you can come on this website here. I will leave the link in the description below to come on this website and click on ready to apply. So you will get a 5 pages form here. You need to fill this form out and need to send an email on given email down here, immigration@mymodern.ca. So let's quickly go through this form here. It's very easy to fill out. So you will start with the submission date. So you can put the date, which date you're gonna sign the application or you're gonna send it. Contact information, your address, phone number, email address, and Skype address, because if they want to have face-to-face conversation with you, so they can do on Skype. So that's why just make a Skype address and just put it here. Federal Express entry number. If your NOC code require the Federal Express entry, then you need to make a Federal Express entry, and you're gonna put the Federal Express entry number here. Full legal name of principal applicant. So principal applicant's full legal name, date of birth, country of birth, gender, language test score, like you did IELTS, CELPIP, or French test. Just write the test name here, take the test name and write your score here. Full legal name of the spouse if you are married, otherwise just you can put NA here, that not applicable to. So spouse information, date of birth, country of birth, gender, IELTS score. And next, dependent children. If you have children, then you need to provide the information, their date of birth here, or otherwise you can say NA, not applicable here. Connection to Canada. So it is good if you don't have any connection to Canada, but if you have, which is already proven somewhere in someone's documents, then obviously you need to tell here. So here you can click just no family, friend, or association in Canada, but if you have, you need to go through then, like you have a family, friend, or associates. Who are the associates? Are people you do not know personally or may have never met, for example friend of friend. So just leave it, and you need to write like where they live and which city or province if you say yes one of them. If family, what is the relationship, please specify. So if you take here somewhere in this section, you need to specify that what is your relation to that family member, and how long have the above friends or family been in Canada. If they are in Manitoba, are they able to support your application directly to the MPNP, because MPNP allow you to get a letter from friend, and family members can also provide it. So you need to look for this. So you are eligible for Morden only if you don't have any family member or friend in Manitoba. So this is not applicable for you. Available funds, so you can write here that how much cash you are bringing and your house value or others if you want to, but better I will suggest you should have cash with you, required whatever required in the required funds. Education and employment. So here you need to provide the information about what type field of employment would you be most interested in gaining on arrival to Morden. So better you need to answer according to the NOC code, which is already jobs are available there. So write the NOC code of the principal applicant, and here you need to write the job title of a principal applicant and spouse, like what kind of your job you are interested in Morden when you come here. Education of principal applicant, so you need to tell from which date to which date, what was the name of the institute, which city or country, and what kind of the certificate, like it was diploma, degree, or certificate. So that's what you need to write here. If you think 3 columns are very less for you, just print this page again and just highlight this question here and fill all the information in that page. And same with the spouse education, work history of the principal applicant. So if you are showing your work experience, you need to go correctly with your work history here. So start with the recent one, like from which year or month to which year, what was your occupation and type of company, and then you need to provide name of the employer, school, facility where you work. Start with the most recent one. Again, if you need more space, just print out the page and fill in there, and same you need to do with work history of spouse. After that, application history and travel history. Have you ever worked and studied outside of your home country, including Canada? So if you did study in Canada, you are not eligible for this program, but yes, in other countries, then you can say yes, otherwise no. If you say yes, you need to provide the information which year, which province, which country, and what was your purpose and type or training. So it's not about only study, it's about like your travel history. Did you go some been in any other countries? You need to provide like where you went for, like suppose you went for Australia, New York, or anywhere. Just write here year, province, country, and what was your purpose of travel. You went for their training, job, or whatever. Be if invited to take part in our program, you will be required to come to Morden for an exploratory visit. Have you ever applied for a travel visa to Canada? So did you ever apply for travel visa to Canada? If you did, you need to say yes, otherwise no. So if you say yes, you need to provide like which year, what was the purpose of that travel visa, and what kind of a result you got in there. Question number C, like has an immigration application ever been submitted for principal applicant or dependent for, so you and your spouse or your kids, anyone, ever they applied for any kind of immigration in Canada. So Morden community driven program, if you did that for earlier somewhere, say yes, otherwise no. Manitoba provincial nominee program, if you applied for that, say yes, otherwise no. Any other provincial nominee program, federal or any other Canadian immigration program. So if you ever applied, say yes for that particular point here, otherwise say all no. So for all previous application jawab, please answer all of the following. So if you say yes anything in here, you need to provide the detail here, that who was the principal applicant, when was the application submitted, has the application been denied, why the application denied, and how has this situation changed. So you need to give all the details here. Question number 6, other information. Please indicate the service characteristics, facilities, and other qualities that are important to have in a new community to meet the needs of you and your family. Why do you feel that Morden will meet your needs? So here you need to write a little description like yes, why you want to live in that small city, and what kind of your requirements do they meet there or not. So you need to write a nice little paragraph about yes, you will be okay there in the Morden, and you like that small city, less traffic. So you need to make little bit paragraph here and just fill it out here. Please indicate how you learned about the following Morden community driven immigration. So you need to consultant told you, website told you, family friend told you, or other. Please specify from where you get this information. Attachment required for this application. So these are the documents, pay attention especially to them, that you need to attach with your application. So they are scan of signed page of this application. So you need to scan all the pages of this application, and especially where you're gonna sign at the end. So you need to provide that. Your CV or resume for all person 18 years and over, so you all need to work there. So that's why you need to make a cover letter and a resume for your particular job there. So you can go internet, check sample resumes, or if you need help to write the resume, just let me know. Scanned copy of principal applicant's IELTS result, scanned copy of principal applicant's passport, scanned copy of bank statement proving that you have settlements fund, scan of the letter showing you have been accepted into federal express entry pool if applicable. Like if your program, if your NOC code require the federal express entry, then you need to provide this document. And educational equivalency document for express entry applicant. So these two documents you need to provide if you are, your NOC code requires express entry. So scan these all documents. At the end you need to please do not include education document or certificates, reference letters, or other such documents. If you did not complete your own application, please provide the contact information of the person or agency that completed this application. So here if you are going through any agent, then you need to provide this information, otherwise you can say not applicable here. And then here you need to write your name, principal applicant's name here, and here you need to print your name and signature and date, and then spouse if applicable, spouse name, signature and date, and at the end here principal applicant signature and name and date here. So fill this all form carefully, scan all the documents, attach with your email and send the email on immigration@mymorden.ca. Important note: to protect the integrity and efficiency of the program, applicants must apply from outside of Canada. They will not consider an applicant for an exploratory visit or assist them in setting up an MPNP interview if they arrive in Morden without a formal invitation for an exploratory visit. It is your responsibility to ensure you meet all minimum criteria at the time of your exploratory visit. Please also note that throughout your application, until your arrival, you must also continually have no other connection outside of Morden in other parts of Canada. This means that if you had a friend or family connection to Morden who has moved elsewhere, your application will be reassessed by Morden's selection committee to re-evaluate Morden's continued support of your application. So if you give any reference from anyone in Morden, you need to make sure that they should not move from the Morden until you land there. So that's all guys. If you have any question, please feel free to leave me a comment below or email me on canadiancharisma@yahoo.com or DM me on Instagram. You can find the link in the description below. I will try to answer you as soon as possible. I will back with more informative videos. Till then, stay positive, stay safe. If you like my videos, please hit the like button. It gives me the motivation to bring more information for you guys. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it and press the bell icon to get notified for new videos. Thanks for watching this video.